Kurunji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurunji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurunjischoolnkl.in.
Good morning, students. In this video session, I would like to continue previous video's concept. In the previous video, digestive mechanism, physiology of digestion we start. That what type of food we are taken, that food in our alimentary canal, different portions with the help of the different enzymes, how it is digested. In buccal cavity digestion completed, in stomach place digestion also completed. Let's start beginning with digestion in the small intestine. In the digestion in the small intestine, carbohydrates want to digest and proteins and fat and nucleic acids. In this video, small digestion of a small intestinal portion we will study. Okay. Seen on digestion in the small intestine. In the digestion of different particles, different food item, carbohydrates, proteins, fat and nucleic acids. Idhukku munnadi before intestinal place, stomach also some of the food particles already digested, but not yet fully digested. Correct na? That proteins, milk protein, casein already digested, and the buccal cavity places also carbohydrates, nothing but a starch is converted into the disaccharides. Correct na? So here digestion in small intestine starts here in the one of the food item, that is a protein. Already these and all previous class we discussed. Okay, digestion in the proteins. Here proteins digestion done by the trypsinogen and chymotrypsinogen and procarboxypeptidases. These are all secreting by the pancreas. Okay, now these trypsinogen is an inactive form. That trypsinogen onwards it want to convert it in the active form. That active form of the trypsinogen is trypsin. For this activation of the trypsinogen into the trypsin, one of the enzyme activator is more essential. These enzyme activator synthesis produced in the intestinal juice, present in the intestinal juice. Trypsinogen is a pancreatic juice, present in the pancreatic juice. Now these trypsinogen activator, that is a enterokinase, secreted in the intestinal juices, present in the intestinal juices. Now with the presence of the enterokinase, trypsinogen converted into the trypsin. Okay, then a little quantity of trypsin is producing after that trypsinogen. In the presence of the trypsin, it converted into the trypsin again. It is modified into the active form of trypsin. Okay, here trypsin formation purpose, trypsin formation wise, trypsin itself act as a enzyme or a catalyst. Enzyme or catalyst. So that's why such a type of catalyst we call as a autocatalysis. Autocatalysis. Then chymotrypsinogen. Next one. This is an inactive form. This chymotrypsinogen, in the presence of the trypsin, it is converted into the chymotrypsin. Okay, chymotrypsinogen onwards, chymotrypsin is produced. These trypsin, chymotrypsin play an important role in the digestion of proteins. Now, see the heading that only na digestion of the protein. Now here proteins and proteases and peptones. These proteins, peptoses peptones and proteases. These two are partially digested proteins. In which place happened, which place they are produced? In the stomach, correct na? In the stomach, the pepsin, proenzymes are there na? That proenzymes by the effect of the proenzymes, these two proteins, partially digested proteins are produced, protease and peptones. Now these proteases, peptones and proteins in the presence of the trypsin and chymotrypsinogen, they are break down into the tripeptides and dipeptides. Tripeptides and dipeptides. Here in the munnadi video also I said, protein is nothing but amino acids. Okay, a number of amino acids binding together with the help of the peptide bonds, that we call as a protein or polypeptide. Polypeptide, why they given the name that one? Poly means number of, many more. Which bonds are there? Peptide bonds. That peptide bonds are useful for bonding between the amino acids. Two amino acids binding with the peptide bond. Now here tripeptide means 3 peptide bond containing particle, we call it a tripeptide. And dipeptide means 2. Here these totally, if you take polypeptide chain or protein, the circles are amino acids, they are binding with the peptide bonds. These two are, these 3 peptide bonds combinedly tripeptides. 2 peptide bonds combinedly containing particles we call as a dipeptides. For understanding wise, I wrote like these type of, I drawn like this, okay, for understanding wise. And then here proteases and peptones, in the Kelana I wrote one thing, partially hydrolyzed proteins, okay, in the stomach place, okay. In the proteins digestion wise, along with the trypsin and chymotrypsinogen, carboxypeptidases and aminopeptidases also play an important role, okay. Then next, here end products, what it is there? Tripeptides and dipeptides. Now tripeptides, in the presence of the tripeptidase convert into the dipeptide and then amino acids. Dipeptides, in the presence of the dipeptidase, they are producing the amino acid. Simple, nothing but here this is the tripeptide. In the box paranganana, in the box lo 3 peptide. This is the 1 peptide bond, this is the 1 peptide bond, this is the 1 peptide bond. Now in this peptide bond containing 3 peptide bonds containing particle tripeptide, if it is break down here, one thing is having the 2 peptide bonds and then another thing only amino acid, correct na? Now again these dipeptides are break down the peptide bonds na, automatically they are producing individual amino acids. That only here happened, okay. Tripeptides in the presence of the tripeptidase form the dipeptides and amino acids. Again we are taken here dipeptides in the presence of the dipeptidase, amino acids are produced. So in the small intestinal places, proteins digestion completed. Then in the small intestinal place, another particle, another food item digestion of fat. Here fat digestion wise, here only 2 important secretions only play an important role. What are that? One is bile, another one is lipase. Beginning videos I said, some of the earlier videos already we discussed. Lipase is a essential role in the digestion of the fat. So along with that bile is synthesized from the which gland? Liver, okay. Now already bile containing with bile composition we seen, bile containing with bile salts and bile pigments. Bile pigments are colored particles, okay. Bile salts play an important role in the fat digestion. What are the bile salts? We know glucocholates and tauricocolates, okay. Glucocholates of the sodium or potassium, tauricocolates of the sodium or potassium, okay. These are the derivatives, okay. So now these glucocholates and tauricocolates, they are processing the emulsification of fat. What is the emulsification? What is meaning? Means here when you extract the butter from the buttermilk or curd onwards, butter extraction process is there na. Such a process we called as a emulsification. It is a natural process in the intestinal places. So that process we call as a emulsification. Now these are the first enzyme, not particles, okay. And then stepsin or pancreatic lipase, another name of the stepsin, pancreatic lipase. These pancreatic lipase to start the digestion of emulsificated fat. How it is happen? Equational wise we have to know. See, when we take the anything fat containing food, that fat containing food along with after mastication, along with esophagus, okay, through the esophagus, it is enters into the stomach. The stomach not yet digested any fat because of fat digested enzymes are not yet present in the stomach place. When it is reach, partially digested food, chyme, irukna, that chyme, it is enter the intestinal place, that intestinal place fat to start to digestion. These fat in the presence of the bile salts. What are that bile salts? Glycocholates, glucocholates, tarcocholates. They are emulsificated. Emulsificated means chilling, okay. Then emulsificated fat in the presence of the lipase. In which places onwards lipase enzyme is producing? Pancreatic lipase, we know. Pancreatic juice containing the pancreatic lipase, okay. That pancreatic lipase enzyme to start the emulsification fat digestion, and they are converted into the diglycerides. Now that diglycerides in the presence of the lipase, they are converted into the monoglycerides. Triglycerides also. Here I didn't write triglycerides and diglycerides. That triglycerides or diglycerides in the presence of the lipase, monoglycerides will form. Here how in the proteins digestion wise we seen amino acids, if it is 2 peptide bonds are there, dipeptidase, 3 peptide bonds are there, that we call the tripeptidase. Like that glycerol, 2 glycerols are diglycerides, 3 glycerols are the 3 glycerides, okay. Like that, remember it for understanding wise, okay. Here diglycerides in the presence of the lipase, monoglycerides are produced. Now these monoglycerides again in the presence of lipase, they are converted into the fatty acids and glycerols. These are the absorbable, easily absorbable in stomach, in the intestinal place, okay. Other than these fatty acids and glycerols, remaining particle diglycerides, monoglycerides not that absorbable, okay. So easily absorbable fat particles are fat food is fatty acids and glycerols, okay. Again after absorption, these fatty acids glycerols are producing the again fat, okay, in our body, remaking nothing but what we take in protein food, that protein food finally they are break down, after it will produce the amino acids. These amino acids are remaking the proteins in our body, and these fatty acids and glycerols again combine together and to form the fat in our body, okay, reserve food, nothing but. That is about digestion of fat. One more time I am repeating, Nana. Here digestion of fat happened by the bile salts and stepsin pancreatic lipase, or else pancreatic lipase. Here fat in the presence of the bile salts converted into the emulsification fat will produce. Emulsification fat in the presence of the lipase, they are producing the diglycerides. That diglycerides again the same enzyme, they are producing the monoglycerides. In the presence of the lipase, again they producing absorbable fat particles, that is the fatty acids and glycerols, okay. Then come to the next one, digestion of carbohydrates. Any place in the alimentary canal, any place carbohydrates digestion already anything completed? Yes. In our buccal cavity, partially digestion of carbohydrates completed. Anybody knows, recall that starch is converted into the disaccharide, nothing but maltose, okay, in the presence of the salivary amylase, okay. Now food is entered into the in which places? Small intestinal places. Now when that partially digested food having that these carbohydrates particles. Now these carbohydrates particle to digested by the with the help of pancreatic amylase. Pancreatic juice containing the pancreatic amylase and intestinal disaccharides. Intestinal succus entericus juice is their intestinal juice. That intestinal juice having the consisting disaccharidases. These are the enzymes. With these two enzymes are playing important role in the carbohydrates digestion. Now see how the carbohydrates are digestion. Carbohydrates in the presence of the maltase. Which maltase? Pancreatic maltase. Pancreatic maltase. Okay. Then with the presence of the pancreatic amylase, they are converting into the maltose and sucrose and lactose. Carbohydrates, these are the complex particles of polysaccharide. These polysaccharides are carbohydrates in the presence of the pancreatic amylase. They are producing or converted into maltose, sucrose and lactose. Now here these particles also not at absorbable. Maltose is not at directly absorbed into the intestinal place. See, still they want to convert into the simple form. What are that? Now maltose in the presence of the maltase. It produces the glucose and glucose. Two molecules of glucose it form the maltose. Okay, glucose formula C6H12O6 kadana. Now C12H24 612, that is the formula of the maltose. Maltose in the presence of the maltase enzyme, two molecules of glucose is producing. Then sucrose. Next sucrose. This sucrose in the presence of the sucrase. That sucrase enzyme name also called the invertase. They are converting of these sucrose into the glucose and fructose. Okay, their molecular formula is same, but the nature is different. Okay, in the chemistry you will get it clarification about what is the differences between the glucose and fructose. Here just only components wise enough. Glucose and fructose. And then lactose. These lactose in the presence of the lactase, it converted into lactose, glucose and galactose. So one glucose molecule, one galactose molecule combinedly it will form the lactose. I mean it contains in lactose. So lactose onwards, what is the end products are produced? Glucose and galactose. Here these and all disaccharides. Maltose is a disaccharide and sucrose is a disaccharide and lactose is a disaccharide. Because of here end products, two molecules are produced, two different molecules. So these two combinedly, maltose is a disaccharide. So here carbohydrates in the presence of the amylase, they are producing the disaccharides. Now these disaccharides, what are the disaccharides? Maltose, sucrose, lactose. These disaccharides in the presence of the disaccharidase enzymes. What are the disaccharidase enzymes? Maltase is one of the disaccharide enzyme, and then sucrase or invertase and lactase. So disaccharide food items in the presence of the disaccharide disaccaridases enzymes, they are producing the monosaccharides. Glucose and then fructose, galactose, these and all monosaccharides. Okay, Nana? So carbohydrates is a polysaccharide, maltose, sucrose, lactose is a disaccharide. Finally, absorbable, simple, diffusible particles are monosaccharides. This is about digestion of carbohydrates. Okay, and then next digestion of nucleic acid. See, pointer place parunga. Nucleic acid means nothing but DNA and RNA. That two are we called nucleic acid. Why we call it a nucleic acid? Which are the acids are present inside of the nucleus? Nucleus is present in which place? Inside of the cell. We are all eating meat, flesh item of different animals onwards. Correct na? That flesh is nothing but cells only na. That cells containing with inside of the cell nucleus is there. That nucleus ulla inside nucleic acids are there. That nucleic acids also want to digest. Here by presence of the pancreatic nucleases. pancreatic juice onwards, pancreatic juice containing with the nuclease enzymes. What are that nuclease enzymes? So DNase and RNase. DNase enzyme to digest the DNA and RNA enzyme to digest the RNA, whatever it is. Here nucleic acids in our food, if it is present, in the presence of the nucleases, they are producing the nucleotide. Then that nucleotides, in the presence of the nucleotidase, they are producing final products, nucleoside and then phosphates, nucleoside and phosphate. And then nucleosides, here nucleosides in the presence of the nucleosidase, they are producing the sugar, nothing but pentose sugar and nitrogenous bases. What are the nitrogenous bases? In the botany you studied, in the 10th standard also you studied, adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine. These are all present in the DNA, correct now? So for your understanding, the down of these column I mentioned, note either DNA or RNA, they are made up of pentose sugar and nitrogen bases and then phosphate. Nitrogenous bases are adenine, guanine, thymine, cytosine. A combination of these three things. What are the things? Pentose sugar and nitrogen bases and phosphates. All these three we called as a nucleotide. Number of nucleotides sequentially arranged, that is called as a nucleic acid. That nucleic acid is nothing but DNA and RNA. Now that DNA RNA, now come to the point, DNA RNA are nucleic acids in the presence of the nucleases. What are that nucleases enzymes? DNase and RNase. They are producing the small particles of the nucleotides. Nucleotides are they are composing of the pentose sugar and nitrogen bases and phosphate. Now these nucleotides in the presence of the nucleoside and nucleophosphates. Okay, then here inga parna down in these three pentose sugar remove panna, phosphate remove panni, pentose sugar and then nitrogen bases combinedly we call as a nucleoside. Okay, removing of the phosphate, that only here I mentioned. Here nucleotide means a combination of these three. So when you take the nucleotide here, in the presence of the nucleotidase, they are producing the nucleoside and phosphate and nucleoside. Now that nucleosides when you take here, then it is in the presence of nucleosidase, pentose sugar and nitrogen bases. The final end products, these three only na. Here phosphate produced, here pentose sugar and nitrogen bases are produced. After taking of these things, after digestion, these particles, which are the particles? Nitrogen bases, these sugar and phosphate, these and all again assemble in our body. They are remaking of our body. Okay, if any place is damaged, in our tissue is damaged, again want to remake it. So these nucleic acids are producing the synthesis of the DNA. These and all is useful in the function way. Okay, but in this chapter we studied about the digestion of the nucleic acid. Okay, now see, again from here onwards firstly I will continue digestion of the fat. Digestion of the fat is controlling by the pancreatic lipase and then bile salts. Here first emulsification fat in the presence of the lipase, and then they are final products are disaccharides. That disaccharides again produced into the converted into the monosaccharide with the presence of the lipase. Monoglycerides are converted into the fatty acids and glycerols in the presence of the lipase. Okay, then as usually digestion of the carbohydrates, again pancreatic amylase and intestinal disaccharidases. Carbohydrates first in the presence of the amylases, disaccharides they will form, that is the maltose, sucrose and lactose. Maltose, sucrose and lactose again in the presence of the respectable enzymes. What are the respectable enzymes? Maltose, maltase, sucrose, sucrase, and lactose, lactase. These enzymes are finally in the presence of these enzymes, these disaccharides are producing the monosaccharides. What are that? Glucose, fructose, and galactose. Glucose is a common in the all the equations, and digestion in the nucleic acids, digestion of nucleic acids. Nucleic acid digestion wise pancreatic nucleases are playing important role. Just now we completed here. Okay, the end products of the nucleic acids are pentose sugar and nitrogen bases, and then nucleoside. Okay, totally we completed the digestive mechanism. Okay, physiology of digestion in the different places. In the mouth or buccal cavity, what are the particles are partially digested with the help of the saliva completed, and then in the stomach places in the presence of proteolytic enzymes, pepsinogen, these and all. Okay, in the pepsinogen, pepsin, how it is digest the proteins into the partial digested proteins, proteases and peptones, that we seen. And today video, small intestinal places, how that proteins are partially digested proteins and remaining proteins are digested, carbohydrates are digested, fats are digested, nucleic acids are digested, this and all completed. In the beginning of these mechanism of digestion explanation time, digestion process controlling by the two different events. One is a mechanical digestion, another one is a chemical digestion. Chemical digestion wise several enzymes secreted by the several glands. Now mechanical digestion, one place happened in the buccal cavity. Buccal cavity mastication is one of the mechanical digestion. Along with that peristalsis, peristaltic movement. What is that peristaltic? Very important. Several need based questions are arising from these concepts. See, peristalsis, the peristaltic movement happened by the created by the contraction and relaxation of the smooth muscle. In which place? In the wall of gut. Gut annals also called as a alimentary canal. Our alimentary canal also called as a gut. Now just recall the diagram of the alimentary canal section cutting. 4 layers we seen. First layer is a serosa, another layer muscularis. That muscularis having the 2 layers. One is a circular and a longitudinal. That muscularis having the which type of muscles? Smooth muscles. Now that muscles contraction and relaxation wise wave like movement will be there, will be happen in the gut. See, for your understanding wise, I mentioned here one sequence order. When you kept something food in your mouth, our individual persons in our mouth, we are masticated. After mastication time, the food is at the time of the mastication, food is thoroughly mixing with the saliva. Finally it will form the one ball like structure. That ball like food item will be bolus of the food. After deglutition or swallowing, the food item will enter into the stomach place through the esophagus. Now in the stomach, it contains gastric glands onwards, gastric juice, that digested food, bolus of food thoroughly mixing in the gastric juices. Now that gastric juices mixing after, the pH will be increased, the 1.8, so that containing with the HCl. So that's why in the stomach some of the food also digest, partially digest, not at fully digested. So partially digested food in the stomach, that digestion by the gastric juices, that food item we call as a chyme. Now after digestion completion in the stomach place, then the food item partially digested acidic food, chyme enter into the intestinal. In the intestinal, just now we completed several enzymes influence different type of food items are digested, and then digested after they are ready to absorb. Absorbable substances are there. That absorbable substances containing food items we called as a chyme. Here fully digested absorbable forms of food in the small intestine. How they are digested? Pancreatic, liver, and then small intestinal juices totally. These and all play an important role. Okay, now when the food is passing through the alimentary canal from the bolus, I mean from the pharynx onwards in the form of the bolus up to end of the alimentary canal, anal pore, adikku munnadi rectum irukku. So the food is moving through the alimentary canal, a successive wave of muscular contraction. Okay, from the which place to which place? The wave of the muscular contraction is initiated at the place of esophagus onwards. That wave will be end with continue with alimentary canal, end with the rectum place. So esophagus up to rectum, these successive wave is generated with the help of the muscular contraction. Such a successive wave contractional movement we called as a peristalsis. Okay, these peristalsis play an important role in the mechanical digestion also. That only here I mentioned. Okay, peristaltic movement of the stomach we called as a special movement, that is a churning movement. In the previous video also we heard we are used this word churning movement especially presents in the stomach place. Obligative muscles are there now, that is also play an important role in the creation of a churning movement. So these peristaltic movement is giving the one of the factor or one of the mechanism in the mechanical digestion. Finally, by the mechanical digestion and chemical digestion, complex food particles are converted into the simple food particles. That simple food particles ready to absorb. Okay, now the second step of absorption process will continue in the next video. In the conclusion of this video, I am revising only one thing: the total nutrition having the 5 important steps: ingestion, taking food, next one digestion, next absorption, next assimilation, last defecation. Up to now we completed ingestion, we completed, and then digestion also completed. The third part, absorption, let me continue on the next video. Thank you, students.